Hey everybody, how you doing? Today I'm going to be painting a black TV stand that I got at Walmart about 7 years ago. I'm going to be painting that white. So I bought some white latex paint and I bought some cleanings, some True Green all-purpose cleaner. I bought a small 2-inch latex paintbrush. Well, it came in a kit. It came with a roller and a tray and stuff, but I got some drop cloths and we're ready to rock and roll. So I've had this thing 7 years, like I said. It's actually held up pretty well, and I have a pretty heavy 55-inch TV I put on it right now. So I'm pretty impressed with this thing, actually. It really doesn't, it doesn't wobble too much. So I thought, you know what, I like this thing, but I'd like it to be white now. I kind of want to change it up. So I'm filming this after we've put on our first coat because I already filmed some of this and did not turn the microphone on. There's a microphone plugged into this camera. It runs on a battery and it was turned off. So that means the audio is completely unusable. Real nice, all right? Things happen, you just adapt, okay? Adapt or die, right? I put one coat of latex paint on this thing. We're going to show you, I'm going to show you, it's like a time lapse, and maybe comment over it. And this is going to be the first in many just DIY kinds of things. So we'll see what we get into, but as it stands, this is going to be the first video on this channel if it happens. So I'm going to put the second coat on right now, but we'll show you the whole process, and then when we get to the second coat part, you'll see. And then we're going to show it close up. Rock and roll, baby. Lights, camera, paint. Alright, so we're going for the second coat of paint right now. It doesn't look too bad. Hopefully you can't see all the imperfections that I can, and it looks really good on camera. As far as I know, that's how it looks, because I can't really tell on that camera the things I can see up close here. It's not that bad, okay? It looks like a latex paint job that was done kind of quickly, slathering it on there. A little thick, but I think it's good to cover up that black under it because when it's a little thin here, you can see the black kind of trying to escape, you know? You know what I mean? So here we go. The reason I'm doing a second coat is because there's a lot of areas that were like that, where the paint liked to separate no matter how many times I went over it once. So this second coat will seal those up and make it look like a brand new man. I'll tell you what, it looks a lot different. The difference is literally night and day. This isn't being sold at a Smithsonian museum or auctioned off for 50,000 bucks at a traditional wood auction. It's just going to be in my room. Nobody looks at it. And it doesn't like being looked at, so go figure. Okay, so to wrap this video up, we're here at the next day. It's totally dry. It looks a lot better than it was looking when it was still kind of slathered in thick paint because it dried, and you know, when paint dries, it tends to look a little better than when it's wet and thick. There's some parts on the legs that I'm going to sand down, I think, where there's a few globs and just little bumps. So I'm going to sand those down and then I'm going to repaint over it, but mission success, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Pretty simple video, kind of simple concept, just painting this. Didn't sand it, just cleaned it off and painted over that. And it actually worked out pretty decently. It feels good, it looks decent. This channel is basically going to be dedicated to working with wood, doing anything DIY, construction related. There is a earth shelter house that I've been working at that I'm going to see if I can do some videos on that. I don't own it, I'm just helping build it. But I think that would be pretty cool and a good source of some good content for DIY kind of stuff and construction and all of that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Pretty simple video, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. We'll see you for the next one.